Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Ahn Co. It's Friday, June 14th. I'm going to go over the markets with you for the day and week here. So big day into these grain markets. Got that close above 454 on the December futures for corn that we were really shooting for. Actually closed quite a bit above it. That opens up price counts to 487. It does not mean that they have to go there, though it does feel like you could be seeing this corn market head that direction. You saw that broad-based support really across the grain complex for everything but Minneapolis wheat, and that has to do with the fact that wheat doesn't mind these cooler temperatures. You were begging for some rain in the Dakotas, you got a little bit, and now you're forecasted to get a decent amount of rain over the next couple weeks for the Dakotas, and really majority of farmers say it looks good, it's a little bit behind, but a couple rains and you pretty much sealed the deal for the wheat market. So you're starting to see Minneapolis wheat be able to separate itself against the rest of one. So on the week corn market, or on the day corn market, up 11 cents. Big movements in those front contracts. On the week, up 37 1/4 for corn. That is the highest weekly close on corn that we have seen in 5 years. So this is a big deal to the corn market. Soybeans up 8 3/4 on the day, up 40 1/2 on the week. This is breaking through some key resistance points for the 100-day, 200-day moving averages. It'll be very closely watched. You have a lot going on for beans right now. So you look at the potential loss of acres, potential loss of yield. You also have a G20 summit coming up with the U.S. and China that people are really paying attention to. And today, China, or the U.S., did decide to suspend its World Trade Organization litigation against China. So this is seen as maybe a way to show good faith, kind of step into this G20 summit on good terms, and hopefully continue to leave this meeting with continued talks between the U.S. and China. So this could be that first step that we are seeing here. When you look at the wheat market, Chicago wheat up 3 on the day, up 34 on the week. Kansas City up 8 on the day, up 27 1/4 on the week. And like I said, Minneapolis, that weaker link, down 3 cents today, down 5 1/2 cents for the week total. Nothing huge, but it's not following through like the rest of the grain markets are. Mixed trade into the meat markets today, all a little bit of a lower tone here on the week. Live cattle up $1.85, feeders down $1.12 1/2. And then when you look at the hog market, your weekly chart shows a post of a slightly higher gain on the week. But really, when you look at all the deferred ones, July down almost $5 on the week. A lot of pressure coming from weaker cash trade moving forward. We are in the heat of summer, though it does not feel like it. We are there, and you're going to have Sunday night trade hanging on all weekend precip, and then the extended forecast moving forward, because as of right now, it looks like a wet one, and it looks like a wet one across the board for the entire Corn Belt. I do have to close with the disclaimer: trade in futures and options of all sorts of loss and is not suitable for all producers. This is a solicitation. Have a great weekend.